What's good, everybody? It is your Boned Off Flight K Clutch 82470. We are here giving you guys another tip video here on the channel, and I'm just gonna let you guys know now. This one is kind of representing the meta that you guys know of double mug, and I decided why not go ahead and find how you can use double mug in another formation. Now, double mug is already one of the best formations in the game. You really don't have to do much, but do a few adjustments is already done. But what if I can tell you that you can do it in another formation the same exact way that might even come in better? So we're going to be here in 4-3 over. 4-3 over, you can do the same thing as double mug in here. Now 4-3 over, literally, you guys know about 4-3 over, how they definitely did try to patch not only 4-3 over, but they also tried to patch double mug to where all you had to do was just pinch them. You guys see the defensive line, you go ahead and pinch it in twice, and you guys can see that it literally just gives all this. You just hover, and then the defensive line would literally just come through and start pancaking around. And as you guys can see, that they didn't like bounce around to where somebody gets open. Now, what if I tell you guys that you can do something different that actually will make this come in just like nickel over? So what you would do is, if you want to, you can press, or if you want to, you can go ahead and just bring them back. Make sure you blitz the linebackers twice, just like this. Push triangle to bring them all down. I don't know why the other linebacker isn't trying to come in. Maybe because it's bunch. But you go ahead and you pinch the D line and then redo this again. And as you guys can see, you literally have the same setup as how you would with with double A mug here in 4-3 over. So you just literally back up, and it's basically the same thing. You guys can see, even bouncing around, that he still got into the backfield. It's literally the same defense, but it's now, in my opinion, might be even better. So now I'm gonna try again and bring them all down. Yeah, it's like I can't bring them down in a bunch strong for some reason. So what we're gonna do instead of that is we're gonna come out. Well, first off, you can do this in the man version and the zone version, and either come out in all O-line, all outside linebacker fire man, or thunder smoke, or you can even come out in any of the cover one robbers. And literally, you can come out in any play and do it. But I feel like the best way to do it is to come out in thunder smoke. And let's just say we go here into a bunch tight end look, right? Let's do Z spot. X spot, right? So you blitz the linebackers once, and then you push triangle until you bring all the linebackers down, or just bring both of those the outside ones down so you can come in. Then you pinch in your D line, and then you shade inside twice, and you guys can see that everybody is like beelining straight towards the straight towards the center. And it's basically the same thing as double mug. So now you basically got two middle linebackers out there, and then you have your full D line down there, like you are in nickel like you are in nickel over or something like that. But yeah, you got like an extra linebacker now. You can sit here and still hold man on the outsides. Like you see, I have Diggs, Sherman, Thomas, and Chancellor. Still got my 4 DBs out there. If you wanted to, you can put both of your you can put both of your guys out here in seam flats. You can literally just keep blitzing them. And as you guys can see, as we just huddle right here and then come back, you guys can see it's basically the same defense where somebody's coming in completely either untouched, or they're going to bounce around to make somebody come in completely free. They're bouncing in. You guys see he came in free on the outside. We're going to set this up again. And we possibly got to keep bringing them down. There we go. Put me back into a zone. Come right back up, and you guys can see even the outside linebacker can come in free sometimes, because the left tackle is going to just literally look at Micah and be like, yeah, I gotta go block you, but he's not going to block that end on the outside. So now it's an even better blitz than before when you got in double mug, where things just wasn't the same. You can hover wherever you want to, wherever you want to. Just back up, and either you got the outside linebacker coming in completely free, or if they go and adjust to that, now you got somebody in the inside coming in free. So you come back right back up. He can come in free right there in the outside, or get him in the inside. It's basically the same blitz, but now you can do it at 4-3 over, which actually revives this 3-4 defense. As a matter of fact, I mean, this 4-3 over defense, because yes, you can still kind of send it in with 4 and have pressure on the outside, but if you make it just like this, how it is in double mug, now it just makes this defense a whole lot better. So you guys can see everybody is like trying to get back there and do all that you do, but you can literally mix it up. Boom, bring that other bring that other not wide receiver, I keep messing up the positions. Bring the other left outside linebacker down, bring it back up, and then as you guys can see, they are literally battling for position down there the same way as it is before. Now, is it going to come in guaranteed every single play? Not every single play, but you definitely have a lot more of the bouncing around as they would normally do when it comes to how it was before to how it is now. But now you just got it even better. You literally got an even better blitz. So now it's going to come in whenever it wants to. I can go and hold left trigger if I really want to, and it's really that linebacker is going to come in completely free while everybody's still messing around with bouncing around in the insides. Now I can have him completely come in free and nobody knows what happens. So I'm going to show you again to show you that it's literally the same thing. Everybody comes in, hold on left trigger, and he comes in once again. He's not even touched, but he got ran into the animation. But yeah, it's happening every single time on the outside. You can have somebody here on the outside come in every single time, or you can have, somebody on the inside come in. See, right there on the other side now. But it's basically the same defense. You set it the same way. If you don't want to be in double A mug, or you want to have every formation that you have in your book and don't want to switch because of double A mug, and you want to keep it like this, then you can just use this formation here. 4-3 over can also allow you to have this, and it also gives you that free linebacker to come in untouched basically every single time, whether it's on the left or it's on the right, just completely untouched. Now I'm gonna sit here and hover on this side and come right back up. You guys can see he comes in untouched without even holding on to a left trigger or doing anything like that. Just literally hovering there just brings him in. So you guys see that this is basically, I wouldn't say an unblockable blitz, because like for some people you'd be like, oh, all I gotta do is just block a running back and it still comes in. But you guys can see how you can just mix it up, bring them all down, and then still bring them out right here. Actually, we put them inside of a hard flat just because. And you can kind of like still bring like, you can still kind of bring like the 4 that it normally was and hope that it will come in or whatever. You can mix things up or whatever. But it makes this 4-3 over even better and brings it right back to the top of one of the best defenses, because now it's becoming a baby brother to the double mug. Boom, just bring it just like this, and you guys can see like that pressure is still coming in with 4 people. It's always came in with 4 people, but now you do that. Now that just adds an extra gap for them to come in. It just brings the guards a lot more trouble, because now the tackles don't know what to do. That's really what that's for. You bring them in, it's like, oh, we're supposed to go ahead and block them when they come in. Now when they sit here and go back up, it's like, oh, we still got people on the inside to worry about. See, now Garrett wants to come in. I mean, not Garrett, Crosby wants to come on the other side. But that's pretty much the whole blitz. Is basically just pinch them down, blitz them to get that angle, and then just press your linebackers after you blitz them to bring them towards the line. And if you want to, you can come out. Let's just say you come out in this cover 2, right? You're going to bring them down, do the same thing. You can do this out of a man. I mean, you can do this out of zone. You can do this out of do this out of man. You can do this however you want to, but now it's to this point where, yeah, they're gonna have to be running for their lives and hope that this doesn't come in as fast as it does. Because, like I said, if this comes in like this, it's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a very, very long day. And even if one is out there just like that, you can still hover and get this in with 5. Because somebody's going to disengage, somebody's going to bounce around and get in there. It's just a very, very... Actually, let me do show 2. Whoa, let's just not do that. Yeah, let's just not do that. Boom, and just fix that up a little bit, right? But you can still do it just like this. Bring it back up, and you guys can see right there a disengage happen right there to where they bounce around and somebody can still get at the quarterback. So even if the linebackers isn't all the way there, as long as you base align, it's going to work out for you. So you really just don't have to worry about anything. Just make sure they base align, because no matter where they're at, they're going to sit here and react for you the way that they should. As a matter of fact, let's go back over to that bunch offset and see if it works now. So boom, boom. Nah, because it actually brings him out, which is kind of weird for the formation, but it's still very good to the point where you can get somebody free with the 5, with the 6, and still be in 4-3 over and still get the nice little you still get the nice coverage and everything back there. So it's still the same thing. Boom. And still can bring it down. Somebody can still come through with the 4, the 5, or the 6, depending whatever you want to send. It's basically like double mug, and it's going to help you win a lot more games. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, comment down below some other stuff you guys would like to see. Subscribe if you guys are new. Make sure you guys go ahead and check out the link in the description to go ahead and start betting with all things sports on Fliff, and make sure you check out the website for more ebooks, tips, and monthly giveaways and stuff for you guys to purchase, handmade by me. Make sure you check all that out. Have a good day. Peace out.